Number 23.
Call Captain.
Biggest sexual.
Oh no! Wait, no! Reel it back.
Nate, call Captain.
We're live. All right.
Who that be when you be looking at your screen? Shocky the goat and Little Jordan made the team. Ready to catch you in your lie, so take a shot. Then lick a bow and tell the truth and it will stop. You getting drunk off of shot number 4. Better drink all of your water, hoping you prepared. But now you swallowing everything out the bottle. Let me give you a suggestion, a learning lesson. Use it only
now let's pour
easily. It's a blessing. If it's either take a shot or make the block hot, you better blame your own luck. Take the whole cup, baby, pour it up.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Sean T. the Goat, also known as Mr.
And what's up, everybody? Be your boy, Lil Jordan, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 5 of Pour It Up.
The game we either keep it a buck or take a shot.
Yes, sir. And today we're here with the homies Jasmine and Eddie. They're going to be challenged with 25 questions, and we're going to see if they can answer them truthfully.
They're going to have 1 minute to answer each question, and if they lie, they take a shot. And the way we can tell is by the live audience and by our intuition.
You digs. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
I love it. So without further ado, question number 1. Question number 1. All right, you guys are college graduates. What was the biggest lesson you guys learned in undergrad?
Okay, I would say my biggest lesson was learning to follow my dreams and do what I want to do, not what other people want me to do. Because that's where I really found, that I really want to dance. Because I switched my major, through my junior year. And then I had to pile all these classes up just to graduate somewhat on time. And then as soon as I graduated, a month after I graduated, I went to Cali. So, thank you. You caught it.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
It was there. It
I'll
was
put my
going on.
face.
I'm going to say I think my biggest lesson was... I'm going to say it was to just always keep going. I feel like my freshman year, I didn't do as well as I wanted to. Obviously, because, it's your freshman year, you want to party, you know what I'm saying? You want to go out, you want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're free. And I feel like my freshman year was, trash when it came to grades. And I beat myself up about it so much that it was I got into my head about it. And it's I started doubting myself. How are you going to continue on in school? How are you going to graduate? Your grades are not even good. And I feel like now that I'm looking back on it, I could have just told myself, you know what? You had a bad year. Keep going. Yeah. Because now I'm in law school. So it's I don't even think I don't think about my freshman year. Yeah, I don't think about my freshman year. So my biggest lesson I really feel would be just keep going in anything you're doing. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have bad months. You're going to have a bad year. Keep going.
Preach.
Period.
Talk that talk.
Yeah.
Very well stated, ladies.
All right, so number 2, what's the flawest thing you guys have ever done?
Flawless thing?
Flawless.
Remember, you got a minute.
Outside the time.
Ever done? In general?
Live
In
crowd.
general.
Might need your help for this one.
Flawless?
I can refine the question. Flawest thing you've ever done to a guy. Let's say it like that.
To a guy?
Yeah, let's help them out.
I'll make it harder then.
Things like free meals.
Yeah.
You know. Or we can always call the friendly.
What was that?
We can always call the friendly bartender who's close by
I
to rejog your memory.
I don't have an answer. I honestly...
If you don't have an answer, then you might as well take a shot.
Since you offered, shit.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Bartender!
I'm not
we
gonna
got
lie.
a minute, though. Hold on now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
fix it down.
Damn, you can see the phone?
I think I have one.
No, take your time. Think about it.
But you
Take a
think about
second.
it, because if you don't have an answer, I'm not going to answer. Flawless.
Make sure they know how much time they have left. It has to be a count.
Oh, no. Take your time, please.
All right, pour it up.
There it is. We're taking our first shot Because they can't remember the flaws that they did to a guy.
That just means I'm not flawed.
Please let us know.
That's really what that means.
We on there.
Searching deep
That's
down.
really,
The
that's really what I'm.
Danielle's
I was
tonight.
searching deep down to try and find this answer.
I'm just not flawed.
Wholesome.
So
Sponsored by.
Jack Daniels. So, you know.
He was confused.
you know, Jordan, I learned something about you.
Oh, don't do that.
I learned something about you
learned
just
it.
now, and
I really did. No, I learned something about you with that.
it's all right.
What?
With that, I really learned something about you.
Let's
'cause
take
I'm-
this.
Oh, child.
Shot number 1. Question number 3.
I have no faith in myself. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Question number 3. What are your go-to methods for giving oral sex?
Pull it up.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Bartender, it
Because
should
I
be
don't
ready.
even know why y'all thought.
Yeah.
I don't even know why y'all thought.
We're just here to get drunk.
Basically.
Just clearly. Bartender, I don't know if I was
Hey!
wrong.
They're
Oh, he
taking
looking
back-to-back
out for y'all,
shots.
low-key.
No.
What?
We don't drink.
Worst trait about you guys yourselves.
Question number 4.
People might not see this as a bad trait, but I think it's a bad trait. I feel like I try to see the best in people way too much that it burns me in the end. So, you know, lessons learned, you know, but I honestly feel like I need to ease up. Because people going to do what they want to do. And people going to
Yeah.
be how they going to be.
Keep
Yeah,
dropping
they ain't got
them
nothing on
gems,
you.
sister. Hey.
So, it ain't got nothing on you. I think my worst trait, especially something that I figured out now during like this whole quarantine, is that I'm my biggest doubter, and I can talk myself out of anything. I like I'm too humble for myself. Basically, that's what I've noticed. It's something that I've learned, and it's humble to an extent where I should hype myself up more, be more confident in me doing things and having faith in myself to take that leap forth to try new things, or you know, just be the bad bitch that everybody claims me to be. So
We had this conversation.
Talk
the other
that
night.
talk.
we did. Trust me, a bunch of people have told me multiple times. So now it's just a matter of me listening to not just them, but to myself as well.
Absolutely.
There you go. Question number 5. Who would be more likely to have sex for money?
So you trying to say who would be a prostitute?
Well, so
When you
we're
put it that
promoting,
way.
we're promoting prostitution.
In some countries, it's legal. It's the world's oldest profession.
That's
What are you trying to say?
beautiful, but it's not legal here. So I don't think. Well, it is legal here, but it's not legal in my household. And my morals.
So
don't-
let's just say, let's on a one night stand. Who's more likely to have a one night stand? And we're assuming that you guys are both single. A one night stand.
Out of us.
Yes.
No.
Should we just pour it up? We're gonna pour it up. All
What is your favorite fraternity and why?
Kappas.
Kappa.
And why?
Why?
A lot of my friends are Kappas, and you know, there's some really cool people, and they're really the only frat that I mess with. So if that's what you're aiming for,
Yeah.
the only frat that I did anything with. So there's
Yeah.
that.
One of my, most of my closest friends are Kappas. Shout out Eric.
Yep.
Well,
Moving on.
to the shots.
Right? Wrong answer.
Question number 7. Which one of your friends is most likely to get left out the club and why?
That's a funny question.
Well, we all got left out the club one time before, so
Who was the first person to go out? To have to walk out?
have to walk out.
Yes. Who was the first person that walked out?
No one's ever walked out.
That had to walk out of the club.
I could reread the question
You
for
can
you.
reread it.
Yes. The question is, which one of your friends is most likely to get left out of the club and why?
Left out.
It
the
could be,
club.
and you got to think it could be for anything. That would be my hint for you.
Left out.
Yes.
Like when you say left out, like they didn't get in,
Yes.
or
And that
they
could
got
be,
in and had
and
to
that
go?
could be for a lot of things. One time, some of our homies couldn't get in because they left their ID.
Well, I'm probably me because
I'm not gonna lie, Jasmine.
Okay, thank you. Come on.
I'm
These
really
questions are setup questions.
Jasmine is very known.
Let
I
us
lost
hear.
my ID like
Let
this.
us hear. Talk
Libra
about it,
ID.
Eddie.
And
Let's
left
talk
me.
about it, Eddie, please. Why is it Jasmine? And Jasmine, if you don't agree,
I didn't say I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Jasmine's forgetful. That's
I am.
really what it is.
I
She's forgetful.
I am.
perfect. So we rolling with
And
Jasmine.
and usually we're running late. So
Cause of me, cause also I be rushing.
So we're
and
going.
she take the longest to get ready.
It's me.
So
It's me.
Okay, perfect. We understand.
Next question.
Question number 8. Which person in your friend group do you guys speak to the least and why?
all right, pour it up then.
Thank you, guys. We're at shot number 4.
Question number 8. Y'all gonna be good. You Jamaican jazz. This is like water.
All
Like
right.
water.
Okay, question number 9. Oh God, please. Who would win in a fight out of you two?
We don't fight. Now go ahead, please.
Oh my.
Hey, fill it up to the top this time.
It's okay.
I'd probably say Eddie, cause Eddie hands, they crazy. Eddie got hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna say me.
Eddie got hands.
Safe. I like it.
Yeah,
It's a great answer, actually. I agree. We had 10. We had 10.
Number 10. Why didn't you all join a Greek organization? And which one did you think that you aligned with the best? That's a long question.
Well, I didn't join because my GPA, but
It's a 2-part question.
you want to answer the first part?
Yeah, I'm gonna say my GPA as well. But the last one, I guess we're gonna have to take a shot
pour it
on.
up for that one.
I'll bet.
Answering.
Not that it matters.
I
We
like
out
it.
of college.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. It does not matter.
It's never too late. But
So can we get a half then?
Yeah,
that's a half.
Shut your ass up, Bobby.
That's a half.
but we
That's
answered
a
half
half.
the question.
That's a half. That's a
This is a
half.
half?
Yes. The first part of the shot cup. Oh my goodness.
So that's 4.5.
No, we're gonna call it 5. They're at 5, and we're at question 11. 11.
Why all my questions?
Oh yes. Pretty sure you guys will be happy about this. Who is the better dancer and why?
Ooh.
Oh, that's easy, Jasmine.
Let's talk about it. Why?
Oh, shoot.
Well, number one, I'm not dancing right now. Jasmine,
I mean-
Jasmine is way
It's
more.
because I don't dance.
No. Jasmine is like way more active, and like is getting all the experience needed right now.
That's real.
But
So,
can
yeah,
I just ask you,
she's-
like,
she's
and this is
better
just,
dancer.
it's not a setup. I just want to, like, in your prime, like, both on your prime, like, was you, like, going
Nah,
in?
Eddie was up there. Like
Okay.
Eddie was up there. Like no lie,
But you still
also,
had it.
Eddie was an
She
all
said,
around
"But."
dancer. No, Eddie was an all around dancer. So
Of course, we know.
she like I'm not a contemporary dancer. Eddie, she was contemporary hip hop. She could do all that. So
For sure. Love it. Good answer.
Number 12. How do you all plan on growing throughout the remainder of the year?
Honestly, sticking to a schedule. Like the coronavirus and being in this pandemic, being quarantined, it's really taught me that if I don't have a schedule, I'm gonna be slacking. And we don't know when this whole thing is gonna be over. It might not ever be over. We might be dealing with this probably until the end of the year.
Shit.
So I plan to stick to my schedule, stick to my studies, making sure that I'm following through with my goals. And yeah.
And for you, Jazz?
Laughing at my answer.
No,
that's
it's the
not
comments.
answer. Look at the comments. Okay, how is I feel like it's kind of hard for me because I'm still trying to figure that out because coronavirus kind of really upended like every stream of income that I've had. So right now I'm really just trying to figure that out because this is something I would never expected for one, and two, right now the industry is so up in the hands of God. We don't know what's going on right now. So I'm really just trying to figure that out. But since I've been home, I've been trying to work on new things, create new hobbies, just trying to find ways to stay creative and figure out what's next for me. But dance is still the goal. Modeling is still the move. I just have a couple more things coming up that y'all will see in a bit.
That's what's up.
Bet.
Good answers, guys. Love it. Question number 13. if you all could relive a moment in your life, what would it be?
College.
I knew
That's
you were gonna say
easy.
that.
When we went to
you
Atlanta
gonna say
in 2017.
That too.
Talk about it.
That was our best girls trip. You know, Vegas was
Nah,
good.
Vegas was
no
okay.
Vegas
Talk
was
about both.
No, I'm gonna say Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm
Vegas,
gonna
What
say
happened rude in Vegas?
Vegas was this weekend. Last year was exactly a year ago.
Okay,
It
can we
was.
talk about it, guys?
Perfect time to take a trip down
Okay,
memory
I'm gonna
lane.
just say we did not sleep.
I especially did not sleep. I probably took 20, 30-minute naps the whole trip.
Did not sleep
Damn.
and was under the influence
The whole trip.
all weekend.
The whole trip.
Was-
From the time I landed to the time I took off.
That's what's
The parties there are lit?
What?
What?
Oh.
I was not coming
Them
back
Vegas
here to
pool
go back to another
parties?
pool party.
I
Like
recommend it.
Vegas.
I recommend everyone to go to a Vegas pool party one day.
Huh. Interesting.
I would love to relive
Gotta
it.
be
It
with
was
the
great.
ballers.
very nice.
Gotta be with the ballers.
Gotta be with the ballers.
Go ahead,
wait,
Jazz. Go ahead, Jazz.
What ballers?
Just
No.
know you gotta be with the ballers. That's it.
Interesting.
Next question.
No. Jazz, can we get your answer though?
What's my
Like,
Oh, what was yours?
yeah,
Mine was college.
college. Why?
Because college was just a very enjoyable time for me. And one thing, that's really why I want to relive college.
That's good.
Dancing?
Yeah.
When did you start doing it?
I started actually taking it serious the summer before my junior year. And I wish I would have did it straight out of high school when I came into college, because I could have used that whole platform a lot more.
Yeah. You could have got with your agency quicker. Yeah.
Just went
Yep.
straight to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You learn.
Jumping out the gate.
Very nice.
Number 14. What is your favorite intercourse position and why? Switching gears.
We were having a great time.
Back
We were
to
having a great time. You feel
We
me?
were doing great.
Go ahead,
Oh
start
my
this timer.
Y'all trying to fight the liquor. Y'all trying to fight the liquor. It's really easy.
No, take your time. It's okay if you gotta think about it.
We
your thoughts
can pour it up.
So like R. Kelly.
Whoa.
I heard R. Kelly. What did you really
Y'all
say?
are killing me.
No, that name is bad. We don't.
Y'all are killing me.
Hey, please. The live can hear it.
I heard R.
But that name must not be
You
said.
didn't see the interview when he was like, y'all killing me with this shit.
Oh, yeah. Nigga know he was guilty.
We don't like the R. Kelly comparisons. Please. Oh my God.
Hey, BB said answer the damn question. Y'all got 10 seconds. by
Thank
the way.
you, BB. Thank you.
BB, you're supposed to be here.
No.
You are.
Hey, keep
So
Matter
Darling.
of fact, y'all live crowd, can we y'all give them some motivation to answer, please?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jordan.
You
I-
guys feel
Jay.
about this question, you know?
There it is.
Oh, okay. I don't think you
And
guys
so
want to
the
answer.
time beat you on that one.
So, I believe.
You can answer. You can take
I mean, y'all can. All right, y'all gonna answer or not?
My answer is easy.
Now we
it.
all
Oh, y'all so
have sex.
conservative. That's nice.
from the back.
Come on, y'all are dancers.
I said it. I already said it.
Well, Jasmine,
Say it in the mic, at least. Don't say it on the mic.
Oh
You whispered it?
no.
Whisper in the mic so we can hear you later.
We need
Turn the volume all
to.
the
We
way
need
up.
to hear it. We need to hear it. Or we can drink. I suggest y'all drink.
I said it. I said my answer.
Jasmine.
I like to be on top.
Dancing.
Because
That's my favorite part.
All right,
very good.
Next question.
Very good. What made you all get into dancing?
Oh, that's easy. When I was no.
Answer that fast.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's the easy question. When I was younger, I lived with my dad only, and he didn't have a babysitter, and he refused to get a babysitter. So his idea was to put me in extracurricular activities. So instead of having a babysitter, I did dance classes and I did gymnastics.
But just quick
That's
question.
how I got
like,
into it.
When you got into it, did you immediately love it or did it have to like
No,
grow
it
on
took
you?
time.
Okay.
It was
What type of
different.
dance was it?
It was ballet.
Oh, lit.
Yeah.
No, the comments is wild. I mean,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They're funny. Anyways, so I got into dancing like my mom. I've been dancing since I was a kid for as long as I can remember. But my mom put me in dancing in elementary school. I started with ballet, and I went on to hip hop, and then I really found out that I really love hip hop, and it just stuck with me for forever.
Okay.
Two of the best in the game.
Next question. What's one thing you guys wish you could change about each other?
This is a great question. This is actually my favorite question. Tell the truth. We want the truth.
When
Silence.
Oh, you had something. Go ahead. What? You had something on your mind?
What?
Do tell.
she know I love her, but when,
That's how you
Jasmine,
know.
There we go.
when
Disclaimer.
Jasmine is hungry, she get mean, and that attitude, boy.
You had to bring your suit with you.
That's when it's when she's sleepy and when she's hungry. That attitude, you be like Jasmine.
Round.
You be like Jasmine. Listen,
Yikes. I'm scared.
listen.
I'm scared.
She gets so mean. It's like, oh my
I
god,
don't even.
That's
little
true.
Sour Patch Kid.
It is.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's what friends are for. To tell you.
About
But she
yourself.
know that. She knows
Yeah,
that.
a good answer.
I try to. I just
gets
stay
me.
quiet when I get hungry and sleepy because I don't want to upset anybody. Anyways,
So, like when you was in Vegas and you barely got sleep, like how you dealt with that?
I was under the
We
influence.
was under the influence.
Okay, so
Makes sense.
oh, just was curious. But go ahead.
For Eddie. This is hard. I have to think. What?
Start the timer, please. Let's start the timer. We have 5 shots. We have 5 shots.
Come on, Jasmine. It's
It's a good thing. Low key, that's a good thing.
I think I got it. I think I got
Okay,
it. It's
great.
probably when you get lit, you don't listen to anything people gotta say. Like you don't.
Good. Very good.
I'll take that. I'll take
Your
that.
shit is
I'll take
Eddie's
that.
way and Eddie's way only. I'm like, okay.
I'll take that.
I like that. Safe.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Staying in that same token, what's one trait you wish you could take from each other?
I wish I could have Eddie's discipline. She's very disciplined.
good.
When she studies, she shuts down everything, does not talk to anyone, and she's like, guys, I gotta study. I'm gonna do this until I'm done, and then I will contact.
That's good shit. Great answer.
I would take Jasmine's creativity.
Scared the hell out of me.
You good? Go ahead.
I don't know. Most people are not close to Jasmine to know, but the way she envisions things, she really thinks outside the box. And it be stuff no one thinks about. So I would definitely take your creativity because sometimes I be stuck. I be like, dang, like,
I be stuck my damn self.
no, you do great at that. Jasmine could put together some visions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good answers.
Number 18. What's one celebrity you wish you could meet, and what would be the perfect interaction or setting?
I'm not gonna lie, we probably have the same celebrity.
Yeah, we do.
Let's talk about it then.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Okay.
It's
And
Beyonce.
Let's talk
It's
about the
Beyonce.
interaction and
And the
setting.
setting.
What? I am on stage with Beyonce.
Look, if Beyonce was to say, I want you to dance right now and you can perform with me,
That's it.
I'm busting out everything I got. I don't
I-
care what
I'm
I'm
performing
in.
for Beyonce.
If I'm in heels, if I'm in sandals,
I'm
if I'm
on
in
tour.
sneakers, I don't care.
But like,
I don't care.
is there anybody else too? Like anybody else? Because I know that's like something
Janet
that y'all both have.
Jackson.
Okay, Janet Jackson.
Mm.
Oh, that's a great.
That one makes sense.
That's a great
That's a
one.
really good one.
People don't know, but I love Joe Budden.
You
Oh, no,
dance with Joe
we
Budden?
know that. We know that.
I watch Joe Budden's podcast like every week.
Max.
He would be somebody I would like to meet.
And what's the setting? Just
Really?
being on his podcast?
Yeah, I would like to be on his podcast.
That'd be
I
dope.
would just like to kick it
Him?
with him. Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Guys-
Yeah. Definitely be dope.
That's a jerk.
Yeah.
Joe Budden. I wasn't expecting
Y'all
that.
barely got
His mind is different.
y'all barely got patience for us. Joe Budden.
Look, I didn't say Joe Budden. She did.
Okay.
Janet Jackson's a good one. Why Janet Jackson for you?
Janet Jackson, she's been my idol since God knows when. So
That's a good
let
answer.
Janet Jackson say, Jasmine, I want you on tour. Bust it down right now. Jasmine
You
is
there?
busting it down right now. I'm doing all her choreo. What?
Nah, she could dance. Oh my
She
god.
can't dance.
Shit.
You're gonna drink.
I'm a girls in the party.
Oh, yeah,
Question.
Jordan, definitely.
Question number
Fill to the
19.
top 2, please.
Question number 19. Just pour this up. Your best and worst intercourse stories.
This could be fun.
I'm gonna say time. I'm gonna say time. This is shot number 6. This is shot number 6. Just pour it up. Just pour it up.
But like, what if you don't have a worst?
That's the
Everybody
What
thing.
if you
was great.
really don't have a worst?
You start somewhere.
You start. They all haven't been great. There's no way.
You said worst.
Best and worst intercourse stories. Please.
We'll even switch it up. Best or worst, one of them. You don't have to do both if you don't want to.
And you want to.
Shanti's
So
the best
is the
guy.
question like
I'm
when?
giving it
Bro,
a check.
Nah, because the worst one might be.
Oh,
Hey,
we can drink, guys. Let's drink. Let's drink.
Yeah, easily.
I don't have one, so
Yeah, no.
Let's
I
pour
don't
it.
have no worst, and you're not getting the best. So
So can we pour it up, please?
I mean,
you already
did.
poured it up.
You gotta take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shot number. What's the shot count?
This is shot number 6.
People are angry.
Number 6.
Thank you, guys.
I tried.
Guys, please forgive us. Forgive us, please.
Number 20.
Let's go.
Which one of your friends do you trust least around your man, if you had a man?
I can't do this, bro. The silence kills me, bro.
I'm not helping with this one.
No, I'm not. Start the timer, Shanti.
I just want a shot.
Pour it.
I would have made up a name.
Number 7.
That's true. I wasn't.
Easily.
Shot number 2. At that point, you tell this one, like, okay, bet. They're gonna be like Mary J. Blige or something like whatever. I'm just like, bet.
I would have rolled.
Very
with it.
good.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't think right now. So there's.
Oh, yeah? How you, scale of 1 to 10. What's your litness right now?
I'm at a 5.
Okay. Not
This
bad.
is 7?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pour it. I'm gonna get tagged.
Beautiful.
Let's take the 7 one with them, bro.
Oh joy.
Oh, Jamal.
All right. So
Oh, I thought you were saying a name.
they had shot
He
number.
said a name,
I did say his name.
That was a
Jamal.
Jamal.
I mean, what? What?
The what? Didn't sound like you lying.
What? Jasmine, please.
Jamal, what?
What?
You didn't see
No.
the comment.
But y'all was gonna run
Anyway, so we're taking shot number 7 with them. Cause we said when they get to 7, we take it with them. All right.
Y'all should have gave them Randy.
Jasmine, you would have been throwing them
Alright.
shots back, huh?
Oh nah, Ray nephew would have had me dead.
We at question number 21, guys. We're at 7 shots. Doing a great job, ladies. If you smell something bad, and it turned out your friend was stained, how would you tell them?
Girl,
Like, girl, you need
Girl.
to. You need
Would
to take
you
a shower.
really?
come here.
Baby
you-
girl, you stink.
Come here.
First
Y'all
of
want to pull
all-
it to the side?
First of all,
Yeah.
if my friend
Okay.
smells, I'm not gonna have her walking around like that. Like that's just not okay.
Period. Especially if you with me right now.
Like, I can't be
Nigga
smelling.
think
I really want. Can y'all really just say what y'all really would say? I really would love to know.
Ayo, bruh.
Cause I'll be real with y'all.
Hey,
I actually
come
failed with this. I don't know how to do it.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I just be like, I'm just walking away.
We all failed with
you're
this one.
not smelling right.
You wanna go to the store?
And I
shop
don't
for
know
some
if we
products?
need to go home or what's going on.
We can go find some new products.
But you're not smelling right,
You're
so
not
we gotta
using-
go.
Trying to borrow my deodorant real quick.
Maybe the one
No, you're not
using.
borrowing my deodorant.
Oh, hell no. If you
You're
think
not
you
doing
can't borrow
that.
my
You're
shit.
not doing that.
God.
Oh
damn.
my.
Oh man.
Let's go home.
Just like, have you guys ever had this like problem? Ever like, did you ever have to tell one of your friends?
No.
Have you ever had a friend that
They weren't
had
a
an odor?
friend.
Oh, but it was maybe a social or something.
It was somebody.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just body odor.
It wasn't a friend, but it was somebody.
I'm sorry, I'm having flashbacks. Nope.
It's all good. It's all good.
It was not pleasant.
Good answers though. So they
It
both
wasn't
can
pleasant.
tell their friends if they stink. Shout out to y'all. I don't
Yeah.
got it in me. 22.
What is a misunderstanding that people have about you that's not true?
Second favorite question.
Common misunderstandings.
Set it straight right here on Pour It Up.
A
Talk
lot
your
of
talk.
people say I'm mean before they actually talk to
Really?
me. Yeah. Can you believe that?
No.
Right. I can't either.
That don't even
I'm not
sound
mean.
right.
Promise.
Wow. Interesting. Eddie.
Common misunderstanding.
Or misconception that people have about you.
Oh. I here trying to think.
I know. Start that timer, please.
Oh, already did. Good. Take your time.
Honestly, don't know. I don't be knowing what people say about me.
I only know because I did that first impression thing on my story, and like a bunch of people were like, "I thought you were mean." I was like, what? So it's the only
I never
reason
got that
know.
from you.
Just take a wild guess, Eddie.
I mean, I've heard one time that I look younger than I am. I've heard that.
Younger than you are?
Yeah.
You killing me. You're just killing me.
For real.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I have not done this the whole show, and I need to do this because it can't be on us. Live crowd, please.
But Sierra was killing me.
I'm putting this on y'all. Is that acceptable? And is that the truth?
For Jasmine, yeah. For Eddie, I mean, I never actually heard anything about Eddie as like a misconception. Yeah.
So
Like,
she is.
that's-
I'm not gonna lie,
So-
I made it to 7 shots, and I'm just.
I'm just saying, like, even talk around, like, there was never like a consensus around campus about it.
She just be chilling.
Like, there was
the
nobody
most
ever
part.
be like, oh, this just was like Eddie, oh, the girl that handles the track people.
Honestly, I think Eddie's like super sweet.
It's okay.
Really, Eddie be ready to get
It's okay.
We're gonna take the one
that she said.
The people say.
Oh, what did they say?
They said, pour it up.
Political
Pull
answer.
it up. We reached 7 shots already. Y'all
Pass
get
me your cup, Jasmine. It's fine. They gave an answer. It's fine. All right.
Double shot.
Hey, that's on hand shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is.
What was that on hand shit?
Question number 23.
Call Captain.
Biggest sexual
Oh no! Wait,
pet-
no! Reel it back.
Nate, call Captain.
We're live. All right.
Yes.
Because I want to know what Nate is gonna say. I want to know.
Wow.
Just go ahead and pour it up.
No. I want to know what Nate. I want to know what Nate is gonna say. If it's on hand shit, call Cap. What is it?
Just go ahead and pour it up.
Because
Nate gonna bring this up later.
What's up?
Let me say this.
No. I want Nate to answer.
Let me say this. Nate,
I want Nate
I'm
to
gonna
answer.
say our producer would like if you all poured up.
You want me to talk now?
Yes, go ahead.
It's like a cat.
Edwina, I love you.
Oh shit. There
It
it
wasn't
is.
Cap. It was just a bad answer. It wasn't
Okay,
Cap,
then.
though.
It wasn't
just a bad
Cap.
answer. But that's why I said we love you.
It was answer. I'll take the answer, and we're gonna go on to question number 23. What is your biggest sexual pet peeve?
I don't like my ears getting blown in. Like, I don't like breath.
People do that?
I think that shit
Hey,
is so
Jordan.
nasty.
Hey, Jazz.
Sounded like Baby D in your ear.
Like, don't put your breath on my ears.
Like, what is that?
So you don't like?
How would that happen? Like, he just say,
No, I mean like so. Do you like talking in your ear or?
I don't like talking during sex neither.
just be quiet. I like it when it's solid.
I don't know, because I don't like that overly, oh, who shit is this or who.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we're not talking about Brian Pumper and Pinky, but I mean, you know, like.
Shut up.
Volume
Shut
6.
up.
But can we like, you know, like a
You just like
grunt
when they
here
quiet.
and there?
I'm not a grunt, but I don't like talking. When you form words, like asking
So
questions.
you don't like dirty talk?
So you don't like
No.
so you don't like
That's
so you don't
fair.
like a damn girl or?
I mean, I said questions.
Okay.
But a damn girl or like
But
or you know, that type of shit, fine, whatever. But
That girl said, keep the talking at a minute.
I don't
That's
wanna
not
hear
what you're here for. You're not here to talk.
Oh, nah.
I don't want to hear anything.
I don't want to hear you speak.
I don't even want to hear your voice half the time.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say my pet peeve is the thumb in the butt. That's not. That's
Whole
not my
thumb
thing.
or just the tip?
That's not my thing.
Just so you know. So some of y'all thinking that when Future said that every girl likes it, you heard it here first. He was lying.
I don't like that.
Why not? Awkward feeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Fair enough.
uncomfortable to me.
Somebody said 3 words.
Girl said, oh wow. If you don't agree,
Oh, yo, Nisha, sexy. Oh, you stupid. Jazz want to start. Get the fuck out.
all right. Hey guys, very good job. I love that a lot. All right, question. Number 2.
Number 24. What song best describes you and why?
I'ma go Beyonce,
The one with the
School
beat.
in Life.
Hold
Which
up.
one?
School in Life.
We're gonna
No,
look at
girl,
Why?
the Beyonce.
Just listen to what she said. The lyrics. Because the lyrics goes through like your 20s, your 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. It's a life song.
It's like a life. Yeah, it's like a
School in
life.
Life in
Yeah, it's like a life song.
Okay, school. Okay, all right.
And yours, Jazz?
I'm not gonna lie, I chose because I was under pressure. So
Go ahead.
it's not my real choice.
Yeah. Give it. No.
Oh, this one?
Blow.
Blow. Sorry, so cocaine.
Copyright. Blow by who? Keisha?
You guys,
No, Beyonce.
friends, I tell you.
Copyright.
This is a song you skate to.
Man, get this.
Roll
It
out.
is.
Get this Hollywood swinging ass song off this damn man. Let's keep it going on the damn show.
So why
man.
is this one your favorite?
And what song describes you?
So why does that one describe you again?
One day, when y'all do Pour It Up girl version, invite us to the show and we'll answer the question.
Okay.
I probably won't. I'll probably take a shot.
Actually, I'll just take a shot.
It's my favorite. Like, what? Why it describes me, because if you watch the video, it's really fun, and I love the fact that Beyonce, who's such a strong, powerful woman, can talk about sex so freely and like what she likes. I personally, I'm not gay or anything, but I enjoy the female body. I just need to, make that known. I enjoy the female body. I really think it's art. So to be able to express ourselves just as women and with women, that's something that I enjoy.
You really love Tiana Taylor, huh?
I do.
Absolutely.
Very much so.
That's the vibe I just got from that
Yeah.
for sure.
I get told I look like her a lot. I don't see it.
I feel like you have her personality from what I know of her.
Sorry.
Well,
I
guys,
would love to work with her though.
for dramatic effect,
That was 25 cents with the
That was
paper.
a lot.
it was.
But it's okay.
We're at our final
I was
question.
about to say we're done.
We're at our
Oh, no,
final
no, no.
question, the final shebang bang, and the question is a 2-part question. It goes a little something like this.
Now this
Eddie, if you could let us know what transpired with your ex, and Jasmine, when you were back in your undergrad days, could you let us know a little about that Twitter beef you had with a certain young lady?
Bitch.
Pour it up.
Microphone.
Pour it up.
Pour it up.
This will be very funny here.
Pour it. The final shebang bang. This is 8 shots. I believe they now have the record for
Oh shoot, you do.
girls, or they tied it. They might have tied it. Y'all go ahead and take
Pour it
the
up.
final shot of season 2, episode 5.
It's a big ass shot.
That is a huge
This
song.
is okay.
Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. 8 shots.
Bonus
8
questions. Just kidding.
So we appreciate everybody who tuned in to season 2, episode 5 of Pour It Up. You feel me? Eddi and Jasmyne. Y'all let them know where they can reach y'all at.
At Eddie Sosa on Instagram.
You can reach me at Jasmine Chantel. That is JasmyneChantel.
Damn.
Because people can never spell my name.
I'm one of those people, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But hey, man, once again, we appreciate the homies coming through, being good sports about it. 8 shots, you feel me?
That's
Catch us.
light work.
Well, we still have bonus questions, as you all know.
So bold. Oh my god.
That's light.
But
Yes.
hey, man, until next time, you feel me? Pour it up. Oh, check out the merch, pouritupshow.com. You already know what time it is.
Who that be when you be looking at your screen? Shotty the GOAT and Little Jordan made the team. Ready to catch you in your lie, so take a shot. Then lick a bow and tell the truth and it will stop. You getting drunk off of shot number 4. If you capping, then you gotta post some more. I see you leaning in by questions we asking, will you survive?
Yeah, taking shots to the head, now you feeling dead. That boy Jordan asking questions got you feeling scared. Better drink a little your water, hoping you prepared. But now you swallowing everything out the bottle. Let me give you a suggestion, a learning lesson. Use it only for protection, cause it's a blessing. If it's either take a shot or make the block hot, you better blame your own luck. Take the whole cup, baby, pour it up.